Välkommen till min YouTube-kanal. Jag heter Kay och jag lär mig svenska hemifrån. I am learning Swedish from home. I'm teaching myself. I don't have a tutor or anything. I do plan to get a tutor later down the line, but right now I'm just having fun, enjoying it. I have a best friend who is Swedish, and she is the reason why I want to learn Swedish, and I've been to Sweden twice already, and I need to go again. Okay, but this time when I go again, I want to know some of the language, at least, okay? So at least some, you know? And I just want to document my journey, especially in the beginning, because I don't see that out there, especially in Swedish, and I really wanted that. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just document my own journey and I'll just watch my own videos, I guess. And then 2 years down the line, I'll come back and be like, oh my gosh, what was that? Anyway, in today's video, I am going to be going through some YouTube videos that I found where I think this teacher, she's probably like on a Zoom. I don't know if it's Zoom, but I'm just gonna say Zoom, and it's like teaching an online class. It seems it's formatted in a way that's very, I'm teaching you online. I'll show you guys what I mean in a little bit, but I found that randomly, and she only has a few YouTube videos. More than a few, let's just say a handful. So she has a handful of YouTube videos with those types of formatted videos, and it's like teaching you Swedish from the beginning and everything. And I'm like, whoa, okay. And I'm like 8 minutes maybe into the first video, and I stopped and I was like, no, I need to film this because this is some good material that I'm learning that I haven't learned before, especially with like some grammar and stuff. So I am gonna take you guys with me. This video is gonna be all about those YouTube videos, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys about everything that I'm doing, pronouncing stuff and everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna be taking lots of notes. So let's get it. So this is what I mean. That's the teacher all the way at the top, and this is her course that she is teaching. And yeah, she just goes through everything, and it's so cool and so fun. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. I have already learned stuff like this already, but listen, when I'm learning, repetition is amazing. So I'm just taking notes on everything. And yeah, so this is what we'll be going through together. We're learning about the subject, the verb, the negation, and other. I haven't learned that before, you know, with everything that I am using to help me learn. So I'm like, whoa, this is some good stuff. So I'm very excited to continue. I have a lot to do for the rest of this day, so I'm probably going to come back to this tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. So I just wanted to show you guys this, and then tomorrow we'll get right into it. So it is evening the next day. I just had a nice long day of working. Now it is time for some Swedish to get some in. And like I was telling you guys, this YouTube channel, bro, like what is it called? EM Language Academy. I was looking at the comments and stuff, and it seems like this is really good. So anyway, let me tell you guys what I have learned so far. Let me pull up Google Translate to make sure that I say some of these things correctly. So we start right here. I learned the word for lesson, which I think is lektion. Let's do Lektion. Lektion. Oh, so you do say the K. Lektion. Lektion. Let's go to deep L. Lektion. Oops. Okay. Lektion. 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 And then learn how to introduce yourself, which is lär dig att presentera dig själv. Let's see if I said that correctly.
Lär dig att presentera dig själv. Lär dig att presentera dig själv.
Lär dig
att presentera dig själv.
Lär dig att presentera dig själv.
Lär dig att presentera dig själv.
Okay, själv is correct. And presentera. Själv. My tongue will get used to svenska eventually. We learned that, which was just the introduction of the video. And then she went to the verb is king. The verb always stays in the second position. Hold up 2 fingers, she said, and it looks like a V. So 2V, verb always second. I wonder if that's like no matter what, or we're gonna learn soon there can be exceptions, because in language there are exceptions to everything, bro. So, for example, or till exempel, jag heter Patricia. Daniel heter jag. And then another example, varifrån kommer du? Where do you come from? And then, and kommer is the verb, heter is the verb from the other sentences. And then we learn kommer du från, and then learn more about little structures of sentences like jag kommer från, and then kommer du från. And then learned jaha, which I hear Swedes say all the time. Jaha. It is an expression like, okay, I get it, interesting, jaha, jaha. And then I learned såklart, which is of course, but let's look at that.
Såklart.
Såklart. So not såklart, såklart. And then learned vad bra, vad bra, which is how cool, how nice, how good. So we learned about the 4 different groups in a sentence: the subject, the verb, the negation, and then the other. And she split it up like this, right here. So, for example, till exempel, we have the subject for jag pratar svenska. Pratar. Jag pratar svenska. So, jag is the subject, pratar is the verb, and then a verb comes second. And then negation, we don't have any for this sentence. And then other, which is svenska. So this is a positive statement. Jag pratar svenska. So I speak Swedish. And then a negative statement for that will be jag pratar inte svenska. So I don't speak Swedish. So jag is the subject, pratar is the verb, the negation is inte, and then svenska is other. That is what I'm learning. Am I understanding slowly what she is teaching? Yes. And it will slowly settle. And once I need more sentences. You know, I need different examples, especially for exceptions. So I'm ready to see the exceptions for that, you know, because in some sentences that I have seen, it doesn't seem like the verb was second, you know, so I don't know. We shall see. Now I'm about to play this video from where I am at right now with the 4 different groups in a sentence, and I'm gonna take notes, so come along.
Inte. What is special about negation is that it always comes after the verb.
Negation. Negation always comes after the verb. That's good to know, especially because I would always speak to my sister and I'll be like, why is inte after all of that? Because, you know, in English is like, I don't speak Swedish, but here is like, I speak not Swedish. So it's nice to know it's because the negation comes after the verb, and the verb is pratar. So jag pratar inte svenska. Negation always comes after the verb. And this is why I like to definitely listen as well, because she doesn't have this on the screen, but she said it, which is really good to still write down, even though she didn't put it on the screen, because that is very, very, very good to know.
Next, we have a few more examples.
Examples. Exempel.
Exempel. Jag läser en bok. I am reading a book. Jag läser en bok. So the verb läser is reading. En bok, a book. Du talar inte svenska. You don't speak Swedish. Du talar inte svenska. A new pronoun, du, meaning you.
You.
And example number 3, vi älskar dig. We love you.
Okay, that's good to know. She teaches like really fast, which is why tutoring will be so good for me, because if it's just this teaching stuff, I'll be like, okay, now break down each word in here into those 4 different groups. Like, what is this? This, you know? But that's okay, because I'm going to be learning for a long time. So no problem. Plus, I will be getting a tutor. So, jag läser en bok. I am reading a book. Jag läser en bok. Du talar inte svenska. You don't speak Swedish. And then, vi älskar dig. We love you. I am reading a book.
A little test for you. Test yourself. Your task is to make sense out of these sentences, right? To make them sound logical, following the word order scheme, right?
Okay. This is really good to know right here, to structure a sentence. Right here, she has a list of 5 sentences that are jumbled up, and then we figure out how to actually put them together. Okay, so we have tidningen. Tidningen. Okay, how do you say that?
Tidningen.
Tidningen. Tidningen. Tidningen läser jag inte. So something about not reading the newspaper. Okay, so. And then this is also the subject. Okay. Yeah, so let's start with jag. Okay. Jag. And then the verb. I assume läser for reading. Is that the verb? Oh God, didn't we just learn verb? Yeah, that's the verb. Okay. Jag läser. Jag läser. And then the negation comes after the verb. So that has to be inte. Inte. Tidningen. 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 Say that again.
Tidningen.
Tidningen. Gen.
Tidningen.
Gen. Say it a little bit. Tidningen. Tidningen. Okay. So next one is kommer jag från Spanien. So I've structured sentences like this before. So jag, subject, kommer has to be the verb. Jag kommer från Spanien. We have inte lyssnar han på radio. So han is hon is she, han is he. Correct? So I would say han is first. Han. I would say lyssnar is the verb. Because a verb is an action word. It's like you're doing something. I'll do han lyssnar. Lyssnar. And then I have to put inte. Lyssnar inte på radio. So he doesn't listen to the radio. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in school. Okay, next is vi engelska och tyska talar. Oh my gosh. Okay. So vi will be first. Vi and then talar. Vi talar engelska och tyska. Tyska. Is that German? Because I was learning the languages the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, that is, I would never assume. Tyska? Yes, German. We speak English and German. Okay? And lastly, we have heter, hon, and Sofia. So I will assume hon, she. Hon heter Sofia. She's called Sophia. Yeah?
It's time for us to take a look at the answer key, or facit, right? So answer key.
All right. Let's see, guys. This is the answer key. Jag läser inte. Okej. Jag kommer från. Ja. Han lyssnar inte. Vi talar engelska. Han. Guys, look at that. And look at this. I did it. I did it.
And then the last one.
Tyska.
Heter hon Sofia? Here we have two possible answers. Hon heter Sofia.
Oh.
Eller
yeah.
Sofia heter hon. If we want to make our answer a little bit more fancy.
Vad talar hon för språk? Vad talar hon för språk? What language does she speak?
Vad talar hon för språk?
Vad talar hon för språk? Okay, so we have pronouns that we went over. So let's start with jag, or jag, which is I. And then du, which is you. Han, which is he. Hon is she. Vi is we. And then de
First of all,
is also you, but is object pronoun. So verbs that we went over, which will be really good to know. So we have heter, which is called. Jag heter Kay. 2, we have kommer, which is comes from. And then we have pratar, and then talar, which is speaks. And then we have which is, but I also learned is also are. We have läser, which is reading, but also is studying. Okay. We have älskar, 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 which is loves. We have lyssnar, lyssnar på, lyssnar på is listening to. Studerar, studerar is studying. Okay. I am learning so much. Så mycket. Oh, okay, guys. This was really good. I did not expect this to make this video this long. So I'm gonna just end this video here. And we're just gonna do this video by video, I guess. And she has, let's see. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 7 videos that are literally in this format.
That is
so,
introduction.
Please stop. So I'm just gonna go through all of those with you guys, like how I did here. And I'm very happy, like, learning this right here, sentence structure. Now I'm gonna literally think about how to structure sentences all the time. So this is great. I will be back in another video going over another one of these lessons. Is it gonna be the next video? I have no idea, but it is coming. I don't know if I have another idea for a video, like another vlog or something for you guys, but all I know is that it's coming. So I'm very happy. This is so fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment a green heart down below if you made it this far. Let me know anything down below. Comment anything that you think will help me out with my learning journey. And yeah, just know that this is just one of the ways that I'm learning. I have so many other ways that I'm learning. I explained all of that in my first video. So go back to that one if you want to know everything that I'm doing to learn. This is just one of the random ones that popped up for me, and I'm consuming everything in any form of media and everything that I can. Okay, so yeah, I'm not explaining all of that. Go to my first video if you want to see, but that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys in the next one.